Hello everyone, my name is Professor Ahmed Ejapon. I am a developer and coordinator of Strategic Management and Leadership Program. I am also the coordinator for International Business Management. So this orientation goes to both MBA International Business Management and MSc Strategic Management and Leadership. I will start to give general information about these two programs. These are master's level program. It's a postgraduate program. If you come into KNUST to do postgraduate studies, it is not just academic knowledge that you want. Please note this very well. It is not just academic knowledge. You are coming here to develop yourself, to make yourself relevant to the industry and the development of Ghana as a whole, and to develop yourself for your own personal development. So it is not just academic knowledge that you need, or it is not just academic knowledge that KNUST will give to you through this program. For master's level program, you develop yourself to network with your colleagues. This is very important. Some people come here, they focus on just the academic knowledge and get A, and leave. They go and they have no classmates, they have no links. This master's level program is also about networking. Beside the academic knowledge that you obtain, you should be able to network with your colleagues to establish links that will bring businesses. You don't know how much social capital you build by networking with others. You get so many things for free through your network you build with your colleagues. A friend of mine would tell me that if 2 phone calls cannot get you to the Jubilee House, then your network is weak. So you should be able to build a good network through this program with your colleagues. People are working in various areas. It could be the ministries, it could be public sector, it could be private sector, it could be MTN, it could be police, it could be the military, different sectors. But you are coming together to work as classmates and to develop yourself, and therefore the networking is very, very important component of this program. At the end of the program, you should be able to change your attitude. How do you relate to your colleague at the workplace? It doesn't matter the academic qualification that you gain. You have A throughout. You go back to your workplace. Everybody knows that you are doing your masters. People are going to ask the question, oh, so after the masters, what has changed about him or her? You should be able to finish the program and change your environment. Make a change, effect a change in your home, effect a change in your workplace, and see a change in yourself, your personal self. So you should learn the theories and the practice. You go back to your workplace and you should be able to apply it. So after the program, or when you are doing the program, what are you learning that is changing you? Is it about your dressing? Is it about your attitude towards time? Is it about creativity and innovation? Is it about your relationship with your colleagues, your subordinates, your superiors, and your colleagues? It's very, very important. You are not coming to have master's degree and then you go back and say, I hold a master's degree, and therefore you disrespect or you disregard everybody. You should be able to effect change, positive change on everybody around you. Okay, so the attitudinal change is very important. Lifestyle changes. You should be able to manage our lifestyle, and that is academic. Academic people don't lead extravagant lifestyle. The program should be able to change your lifestyle positively. Okay, and then also your time management is very important component of this strategic management. There is an advert to submit a proposal for a certain project, and they tell you the deadline is 12 midnight. You miss it 1 minute, you lose it. So time is very important part of this program, and by the time we finish this program, you see how we deal with time. we are not in normal times, and therefore, as a result of COVID, this first semester we're going to have everything online. And when there's a deadline for assignment submission and you miss it, the system will lock you. Because when I'm putting the assignment there, I'll say this assignment might be submitted on 10th of September 2020 at 5 p.m. When we give that time, we seriously mean it. So if you delay by 1 minute, as soon as the deadline is passed, the system will go off. You will not be able to submit. And then you are going to call the lecturer and say, I beg you, we don't entertain that. So we have to be very, very time conscious. I'll talk about the online learning very soon. And then also, you have to make yourself relevant wherever you are working. And I believe that through this program, you're going to learn and know how you can make yourself relevant at your workplace. Making yourself relevant doesn't mean you should pull somebody down at the workplace for you to get there. Your contribution, your relationship, your time management, your respect for authority, and how you are able to critique issues and make alternative suggestions, that is what is going to make you relevant. And when you engage in class discussions and you are able to read the materials we give you, then you are able to develop yourself to be able to make yourself relevant. And this program is also going to help you to be truthful. You go through research methods and you engage in your own thesis. And by the time you have gone through the thesis, you realize that you have been refined. Because our thesis is a very important and integral part of the program. Anybody who completes KNUST master's degree should have gone through supervision to produce thesis, research work. And through that, you are going to learn how to conduct research. You run your results and you don't get expected results. How do you present it? You are not going to say that, oh, I wanted my p-value to be positive, it is negative, and therefore I'm going to change it. The system will not allow you. So you are going to learn how to present true results. Okay, so that will be part of our research methods. And then also plagiarism. Plagiarism has become a canker in our society. People are given assignments and they go to the internet, copy and send to the lecturers. KNUST does not allow that. I've told you that you're going to submit your assignment through online system. Our online system has embedded in what we call Turnitin. It is a software that is used to check plagiarism. So if you do any copy work, the Turnitin will expose you, and it is able to give the percentage of your work that you copied from elsewhere. It will show the source where you copied it from, and you'll be in trouble. So it is important that you are given an assignment and you do independent work without copying it from anybody or from the internet or any source. So that is the general information I'll give to all of you. For those of you going to do strategic management and leadership, MSc, you are going to be taking through specific courses such as strategic management and policy. It's a course. You are going to do managerial economics. You are going to be taking through organizational behavior and team building, leadership theory and practice, creativity and innovation. Then we have competitive analysis. We have international business management. We have business process engineering and research methods. One aspect which is common to both strategic management and leadership and international business MBA is S-culture and country manager. S-culture requires you, it is a course, but it is not classroom based. It requires you to form teams across the world. We have over 100 universities across the world participating in that project. So we call it S-Culture project. You are paired with students from other side of the world, could be India, from the US, Canada, UK, Europe, Asia, wherever. They put you into a team of, I think, 3 or 4. So you'll be working together. Look at our time. It is 11 o'clock here. It could be 6 p.m. in China. But you are supposed to work together. When they are working or when they are awake, you are sleeping. But it is important that all the team members agree on a particular time to meet online to discuss your project. So the project give you an assignment. You read the background materials and you come out with a solution. And at the end of the day, the host university is University of North Carolina. They will bring all the results of the team together and grade. And then at the end of the year, they will select the best teams, and they have an annual conference normally held in Canada. Last year it was held in, I think, Australia. They hold it in different countries, and you'll be given invitation to attend the conference, whoever is interested. So that is a very interesting, it's time demanding, I have to be honest with you. And you are working with people you don't know. That is team building, right? So you are working with people you don't know. You need to agree on a term. You need to disagree and agree and resolve issues, cultural differences, and so on and so forth. But you should be able to work and get it done. Okay, so that is S-Culture. It's a very, very important feature of both international business program and strategic management and leadership program. And then also, we have country manager. Country manager is a simulation, which is also a course being offered by both programs. You are given a business to manage online. And Lawyer Komia, who normally handles that course, will give you background to the S-Culture. You are given a business to manage online, okay? And in the course of managing the business, you are allowed to borrow, you are allowed to do recruitment, you are allowed to go internationalization, you are allowed to open new branches, you are allowed to downsize, you are allowed to expand, open new markets, and what have you. Every decision that you take has effect on the performance of the business. So at the end of the day, the decisions you took, if they are good decisions, it will reflect in the market share and profit of the business. If you took bad decisions, as it normally happens in some businesses, then your performance, profitability will go down, your market share will go down. So at the end of the day, we look at the decisions you took and your market share and your profit margin, and we'll be able to grade you. It's very interesting. It's simulation and it's done online. That is also called S-Culture. It's called Country Manager. So these are 2 courses in common. For the International Business Management Program, in addition to S-Culture and Country Manager, you are going to do accounting and finance. You're going to also take part in research methods. You do marketing management. You do international business, and so on and so forth. So these are the courses that you are going to do. For our teaching, for the international business student, you have all your courses done, and at the end of the semester, you write exams. But for IDL, we do what we call modular. Every semester, you're going to do 6 courses. International business is 2 years. And strategic management and leadership is 1 year MSc program. So for the international business, you do 6 courses in the first semester, 6 courses in the second semester, and then you do 2 courses. When you go to second year, you do 2 courses in the first semester, and you would have finished the 3rd courses. The rest will focus on your research. So as soon as you finish your research, you'll be allowed to graduate. Then for the strategic management student, because yours is 1 year MSc program, You do 6 courses in the first semester. You do 6 courses in the second semester. But what you do is that yours is a modular system. In the first block, in the first semester, you have 3 blocks. You do 2 courses in the first block, and you are given 2 weeks to do revision and write exams on it. Then you do the second block, 2 courses. You do revision and write exams on it. And then you do the third block and write exams, and you would have finished with the first semester. You come to second semester, you do the same thing. So by May next year, you should have completed all your taught courses. They are up to 12 or 13 taught courses. You would have finished it, and then you complete your thesis and graduate by November next year. So that is for the both strategic management and leadership and international business. For international business, you do the first block, 2 courses, and write mid-sem. Then you start the second block, 2 courses, and write mid-sem. And then do the third courses, the third block, 2 courses, and write mid-sem. And then you write end of semester examination. So yours is not a modular system, but strategic management and leadership is a modular system. You do 2 and write exams, you do 2 and write exams, do 2 and write exams. But for international business, you do all the 6 in 3 blocks and then write end of semester examination. So these are specific programs requirements. Because of COVID, in the past, we used to have integration of online and face-to-face. But because of COVID, this semester, everything is going to be online. But we have arranged it in such a way that teaching and learning online will be conducted in a very friendly atmosphere. So don't get scared, those who are not conversant with their computers. We will make things easier for everybody to do that. We have well-trained lecturers who will be handling you. We have our learning management system. We have built in Zoom accounts, which we will be using to teach you or to engage you. What we're going to do is that we'll give you a timetable so you know when you are supposed to meet your lecturer and all that. We know that you are working adults, and therefore weekdays are not appropriate. So we have done our scheduling on weekends for you to be able to take part. What we don't like is when people don't attend lectures. Our fees is very high. I admit that, 14,000 Ghana cedis or so, which you have to pay. But that does not mean that after paying the fees, you get the certificate. No, you need to earn the certificate. KNUST has a reputation to protect, and therefore we don't dash the certificate. You pay the 14,000. If you fail, we fail you. So it is important that you take part in all discussions and all live teachings. And so what we have done is that for each course, we have done a complete recording of the entire course, a video recording of the entire course, and we have put them on what we call V-Class, our virtual classroom. You will be given a password and username to access that V-Class. You go there, you see that the course has been recorded, video recorded, and put there for you. Apart from that, the lecturer will schedule based on the timetable. You meet the lecturer, and the lecturer will interact with you. You have the opportunity to ask questions and discuss anything that you do not understand. And we take attendance for all this, because as soon as you log on, you know the time you log on and you know the time you left. So we award marks for attendance. And then also, we will give you an activity. For example, we have a discussion forum. I can put a topic or a question on your platform, in your forum, and everybody is required to participate, critique, make contribution. So the system allows us to assess everybody's contribution. somebody will just come and write one sentence and go. Another person will write a whole page and engage and react and buttress the points. And so we look at how everybody participates and contribute to the discussions. And we also award marks for that. And sometimes, depending on the lecturer, some lecturers will let you do midterm online, normally MCQs. Some will give you assignments, integrated assignment. For example, last year, the assignment I gave to my students required them to read the entire syllabus because I wanted to test their understanding of the course. So depending on the lecturer, so you have the activities you have to do, exams, midterm, and what have you. Something to keep you always busy. Okay, so these are the teaching approach that we are going to use. And at the end of the day, you put all the grading together, the midterm marks, your participation in online live teaching, and your contribution to the forum and the assignment that you submit. You put all together, and that will form your end of semester marks for that particular course. So I think that is all you need. We will give you the timetable. Normally, the timetable will be put on the website of Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST. So you go to the website and you are able to know your timetable and what is expected of you. Having received your timetable and you have your accounts to be able to access our virtual classroom, that is the V-class, then a lot of information will be put on your V-class, and the V-class should be used as your mobile phone. You must constantly visit the V-class to know what is going on. If I have any information for you, I'll go to the V-class and put it there, because I can't see you. But I believe that at the appropriate time, when COVID pandemic has gone down and it is safe for us to meet, we will all meet. Okay. During teaching times, I'll put my video on so some of you will see my face, and we have developed various means that you can communicate together. As I said, I developed this program, and therefore I hold the program as my baby, even though I act as the Deputy Director for the Institute of Distance Learning. I double as the program coordinator for this particular program. I hold it as my baby, and therefore I take very good care of my students. If you have any problem, you can contact me through WhatsApp on 02444 58506. 02444 58506 through WhatsApp, and I'll be able to get back to you and resolve any specific issues that you have. So on this note, I will say that you are in good hands. Enjoy the program, and we will meet. Thank you very much.